Hello and greetings. This is Jorge Misael Santos Martin speaking here, and in this opportunity, I'm going to be working with the first speaking section of the class of English seminar. And in this opportunity, I'm going to be talking about, or my assignment will be presentation and comparison activity. That is the main activity. The main idea is to roughly make a short video or presentation talking about one national dish and its contemporary or the hit similar in other from another country. I chose two very important dishes like you are seeing here, and one is the Dominican Sancocho and the other is the Indian curry. With all of this said, we can begin. Now, the Dominican Sancocho is a traditional Dominican dish, mostly a stew that is made with meats and root vegetables, herbs, and a lot of hearty uh, ingredients like corn, pumpkin, or better known as auyama, potatoes also, and many other ingredients. The speciality of this is that it's quite delicious and is made usually in family gatherings, holidays, especially in Christmas, also in other special occasions, but mostly in cold, rainy days. That is one of the most interesting meals or dishes that you can have. It's very gourmet in many ways, depending on the way you prepare it. Also, is quite healthy, and it has a lot of way to be prepared with a as a side dish to going along with arroz or rice, white rice especially, or you can also use it as an appetizer. It is a very interesting dish, even though it's quite sturdy, but it's quite delicious. Now, let's go to the Indian side of the ordeal with Indian curry. Well, Indian curry is a popular Indian dish made with meats or vegetables, cooked in a rich, spicy sauce. Very similar to our curry, but this is more aromatic and flavorful because it uses a lot of spices. For example, this use chicken or lamb. We use it as well as lamb in the sancocho, but it's quite rare depending on the region. Curry uses curry powder, turmeric, cumin, and ginger, and many other spices. Well, even some can use chili peppers or other type of spices. Um, both are, or especially the curry, is often eaten in family meal, festivals, or and celebration, daily lunch or dinner, and special occasions. Quite similar to the Dominican Sancocho. Both of them are quite similar in the ways they are prepared because they are put in a pot and they are stirred a lot, and most of them are prepared to be in a sturdy meal, sturdy some type of a sturdy uh, stew, and they are quite delicious. And as well, they are eaten with rice, accompanied by rice and other complements like bread or any other food that can be complementary to this type of meal. So this was my brief presentation about these two very interesting dishes. I hope it's helpful. I have to say that this type of dish are quite interesting to put in the tourism part, both for the Dominican Republic and India. They are quite popular and they can be very interesting. One of the things about this dish, and especially in my opinion, is that it welcomes to our hotels, in specifically Dominican Republic, the Sancocho, in today's gourmet atmosphere as a main course in the Dominican Republic. Also can be part as a somewhat of a local cuisine buffet, expressing all of the different type of ingredients that it usually is made out of. And it's a quite traditional dish that is quite delicious, somewhat easy to prepare, and quite delicious. So this was my brief participation in this homework. Thank you for your time and cheers.